Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Ricksology. I'm your host, Rick Craig, and today we're going to be making martinis. So the origin of the martini is a little bit muddied. Nobody really knows where it started, but typically and traditionally when a martini is made, or if you just order a martini, it's going to be made with gin. We're going to make the traditional martini, and then we're going to also make a dry vodka martini. We'll kind of talk about the difference. So the traditional martini is 3 parts of gin to 1 part of vermouth. Now, part of the legend here is there was a brand called Martini Vermouth from Italy in the day. Some people claim that the martini was named after that. And other than that, several bartenders kind of have taken their claim to fame to it, but I don't think anybody really knows. So we're gonna get it in our shaker. Thing about a martini is you always want it to be cold. So you're gonna shake it probably for about 30 seconds, probably longer than you think you need for it. And we're just going to pour this right into a martini glass. If you wanted to use a chilled martini glass, that would be great too. We didn't really have time to do that today, but we're just doing it traditional. And then the traditional garnish for a martini is an olive. So this is a pimento stuffed. You could do blue cheese stuffed. You could do whatever you want. With the vodka, we'll use a twist because that's the other traditional garnish for a martini. If you put an onion in it, it's known as a Gibson, which was also a popular cocktail back in the day. So now we'll go ahead and we'll make a dry martini. So really important also when you're making martinis, you want to use top shelf liquor. So you want to use like a Tito's vodka, or you want to use like a Gray Whale gin here, something really nice. A Hendrix or something would work as well. So again, with a dry martini, we're going to go 3 parts of vodka, but this time we're just going to do just a little whiff of vermouth. So again, you're going to shake for about 30 seconds, get it really, really cold. Gonna pour it off. And then with the dry vodka martini, we're going to use a twist. So a twist is really just a piece of the outside of the skin of a lemon or an orange or a lime if you should. But the one thing that is important is that you twist. That's why they call it a twist. What that does is it breaks up the skin and lets the oils come out. Then you just give it a little rub around the rim so you'll taste that in every bite. Drop it in. There you go. Dry vodka martini.